Iowans braved snow and bitter cold temperatures to give former President Donald Trump his first victory of the 2024 election season. Thanks for staying with us here at 4:30. I'm Chris Lovingood.
And I'm Lena Tillett. Former President Trump solidifying his place as the front runner for the Republican nomination with a big win in Iowa. Ron DeSantis finished second, just ahead of Nikki Haley here. You see 21% to Nikki Haley's 19%. Julia Benbrook joining us now live from Des Moines with the results and reaction from the Iowa caucuses. Julia?
While Trump's competitors went straight to the campaign trail today, the former president is back in the courtroom for a defamation case. On top of that legal challenge, Trump faces 91 criminal charges across 4 indictments. According to an entrance poll last night, that didn't seem to be a concern for Iowa voters. 65% of those surveyed said that Trump would still be fit for the presidency if convicted of a crime. Let's take a look back at last night's historic win as these overlapping storylines take place. Former President Donald Trump claimed the largest win in Iowa caucus history with more than 50% of the vote.
I just want to thank you all. This is a very special night, and this is the first because the big night is going to be in November when we take back our country, and truly we do make our country great again.
Florida Governor Ron DeSantis took home a distant second place.
Thank you so much.
A disappointing finish for a candidate who went all in on Iowa. But the Florida governor continues to promise he's the one who can take on Trump.
Well, I'm the alternative. The reality is half the Republicans do want another choice, and maybe more in some other states. But you have to be somebody that appeals to conservative voters.
Former UN Ambassador Nikki Haley followed DeSantis closely, coming in third. She's been on an upward trajectory in New Hampshire, where voters head to the polls next week.
We're putting Iowa in the rearview mirror. I mean, now it's New Hampshire and it's go time. We've got a week to go and do that, but I've been campaigning here for 11 months now. And so we're ready to kind of just finish this off and get it, and we're a stone's throw away from him.
Campaign season may be full steam ahead, but debate season, at least for the primaries, may be over. Trump has skipped every scheduled GOP debate so far, and that strategy seems to be working for him. Haley is now taking Trump's lead, announcing on social media this morning that she is not going to debate again unless it's against Trump or President Joe Biden. Reporting live in Des Moines, Julia Benbrook, WRAL News.
So before we let you go, Julia, several candidates have suspended their campaigns since last night's results were announced. So how do those decisions impact the rest of the field?
That's right, Lena. So shortly after he came in fourth last night, entrepreneur Vivek Ramaswamy announced that he would be stepping away from the race. Almost immediately after that announcement, he announced that he would be endorsing Trump. He's been a big Trump supporter throughout this. And so we will see him out on the campaign trail in New Hampshire. He said he plans to be there for the former president. Then this morning got an announcement from former Arkansas Governor Asa Hutchinson. He is suspending his campaign as well. He had a showing even lower than Ramaswamy's last night, and he said he's been somewhat critical of Trump, while others have been very hesitant to do so. And I wanted to quote exactly what he said in his announcement. He said that telling the truth about the current frontrunner did not sell in Iowa. I stand by the campaign that I ran. So it's obvious that these candidates that are still in the race are going to have to play that tap dance of how much to take Trump on if they want to win this thing and how much to avoid him to gain his supporters.
Julia Benbrook live for us in Des Moines. Thank you.